So typically, oh, it is exploding everywhere.
Yep.
Everywhere.
You're gonna need a lot of cleanup on that. That is a lot of crazy. Hi, I'm Tony.
And I'm Magic.
And you're watching...
We missed it. Today we're watching episode...
13 technically, because this one is split into two. Because I ain't about all that editing. Before I was like, I'll do it. And now I'm like, no. So this is the second half, part 2 of however they want to put this on the Netflix. But didn't you say when this came out on TV it was two separate?
Yeah,
it was two separate ones.
The Serpent's Pass.
Yeah,
and this one should be the Drill.
Right. So yes, we'll be watching the Drill.
The Drill.
And we're gonna be that's episode 13.
Quick recap. Go.
Basically they're like, we got to get through this area and we got to get over to that. I can't remember the name of the place it was. Basically, we got to get over there, and then they're like, we got to go to this area, and they're like, you sure you should go to the area? And they're like, let's go get this pass because we don't have Appa. And they're like, hey, we're gonna get this pass, and this like hardcore Karen was like, no, you have to have a passport. And they're like, passport? We gotta get over here. And like, hey, we don't have Appa, we can't do anything. And then the other lady was like, I'm pregnant, and everyone stole things from me. Help me. And Aang's like, we're gonna help her. And they try to take them through the pass, the Serpent's Pass or whatever. And guess what? There's a serpent. And then after that, they try to get through the pass, and they're like, they're joined by one of the chicas from the past, and they help out. And they get them through, and then the baby's born, and they're like, hey, we're gonna call her Hope. Bam, Hope. Hope is born. Hope. And then after that, Aang was like, oh, I'm gonna go find Appa, and I'm like, yes, find Appa. And then he turns around and he flies up there, and he goes, holy crap, that's a drill.
Yeah.
I have to stop and go help them. And that's it.
That's it, guys. Well, with that recap done, we're going to go ahead and jump into this episode, see what's happening now. Let's get it.
All right.
Comment down below more show ideas so we can get this list together so we can get it out to you guys. Get this poll going.
Book 2, Earth. Chapter 13, The Drill.
See, I didn't interrupt you that time. I made
sure good job.
Just stare at the screen and be completely silent.
Good job. Hey, there's a tank thing.
Tank thing. What is that?
That's a big drill. Holy.
Yeah, it really is. I wonder how long it took words. I wonder how long it took them to build that.
It's like an earthworm. Just chick it, go.
I think it was how it put little things inside.
It just makes me think of a worm with a drill.
A drill worm.
Because it goes squawk it, like it's pulling itself together and extending, and then like no.
Fair enough.
And it has a periscope house.
Yes.
That looks like a boat. What the f is going on?
No.
Hey, it's the chicas.
Land ship. The chicas.
What? They kind of disappear and reappear every once in a while. So.
Fair enough.
Charlie's Angels of Avatar. What do I say?
Were there 3 of them too?
Yes.
Huh.
In the name of your father, nothing can stop us.
What about those muscly guys down there?
Dude.
Yeah, that could pose a threat.
You have a whole army.
This is like,
ow, dude, what the hell? Bro, hit him back.
Right? Why would you just do your little, you're the paralyzing touch person,
no,
right?
Seriously, she's sitting on a throne next to the princess. What? Who are you?
I'm just saying, how come they don't just have the earthbenders just open the dirt, drop it into the earth, bury them and be like,
something stopped me.
We're done.
Something big.
I feel like they don't have the capability for that. Like, I feel like it would take like...
Ooh, the elevator.
I guess there's a lot of them. Yeah, I guess if they all work together, they can open up the dirt for that.
How nervous would you be carrying a newborn on something like that?
Considering they saved me from Gyarados, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
I saw their abilities. And Toph saved them like 3 times during that trip.
I'm the Avatar. Take me to whoever's in charge.
Yeah.
I wonder if they know that she's blind, though. I wonder if they know that Toph's blind.
That's fair.
Dude, you look like a monkey.
Yeah, a little bit.
Bro has a long face.
And he's like hunched over from
yeah, no, right?
It'd be funny if he walked up and grabs a banana. That's his like snack, his go-to. Bro, posture, man, posture.
It might be all the heavy armor he's wearing.
Maybe that's why he's hunched over?
Yeah.
You know, that's fair.
It's not good for
age and... Because he looks like he's up there in age.
Yeah.
So we're just... Got it.
Yeah, thanks for the tour.
Or he's just ugly.
But we still got the drill problem.
He's ugly, we're assholes. Got it.
Yeah.
Fair.
My bad. He's built different.
It's a good group name. Very catchy.
That is just all sorts
Let's
of...
go, let's get him.
All right, bury him.
Dude, I kind of wish I had a hat like that.
What if you just threw the other tanks into like the mechanics of the drill and jam it up? That way it's not the earth. Because the guy's like, oh, earthbenders can't do nothing. But what if you
I mean, that's launching them at the thing. That's trying to take real good precision. To get them in the drill hole thing.
Well, no, when it opens up, throw them in there.
Not fair enough.
And that way it can't close and it can't advance. Ooh. And she's just like, she's a big turnoff. And that's what that tells me.
It's a big turnoff.
It's a big turnoff right there. Look, see? All of them are turned off. And now they're tired.
I mean,
maybe she got the job done then.
I mean, yeah, they're all on the ground.
She did get the job done.
Maybe you'd like the avatar.
It's okay.
Now?
It just kind of.
Yes, please.
Look at he just like, please help.
The question is, how are we gonna stop that thing?
Hit it.
Why are
hard.
you all looking at me?
Throw your
You're
boomerang.
the guy.
So I'm the only one who can ever come
What
up with a
earth do they
plan?
have up there?
That's a lot of pressure.
Oh, maybe
And
that's
also
metal.
the complaining guy.
That
I
part
don't
I
know.
Is that rock or metal?
Small rounded boulders? I don't know.
Yeah, but none of the rock around there is that color.
Mr. Lee and
I don't know.
Mr.
It's a polished rock.
Mushy, is it?
A polished turd.
Mushy.
You can do that.
You telling me how to do my job?
No.
No,
Mythbusters
no.
did it.
But may I just say, you're like a flower.
Bro, he
in
is
bloom.
flirting.
Your
Spitting that
beauty
game.
intoxicating.
Raise her up, uncle.
You're pretty
There we
easy
go.
on the eyes yourself, handsome.
Dang.
Welcome to Boss Sing Sing.
Uncle getting laid in the city.
She's like, I'm off in 10 minutes. Back over here.
I'm gonna forget I saw that.
You
You
yeah.
should. That-
Watch your grandpa just flirting with somebody. Yeah.
He's just trying to find his way in the world, like us.
You don't
Hey,
know
Grandpa,
anything about
what?
him yet.
I know he didn't
Uncle?
get that scar
Oh.
from a waterbender.
I was like,
Yeah, but it's not as disgusting. I think like for uncle, for being
Okay.
like you're like.
I was just making sure you didn't have some Freudian slip that we
Yeah,
find
yeah.
out later, like Grandpa or something like that.
No,
That'd be
no.
some
I can
craziness
respect that.
too.
What's wrong with him? He doesn't look injured.
His chi is
It's
blocked.
a useful ability.
He's constipated in the
Who did
chi.
this to you?
Two girls ambushed us.
Just two girls.
One of them hit me with a bunch of quick jabs.
Yep,
And
two
suddenly
girls,
I
one
couldn't
jab.
earthbend, and I could barely move. And then she cartwheeled away.
Just cartwheeled away. That's a weird way to explain something
Right?
happened. She just cartwheeled away.
Just cartwheeled away.
She beat my ass and cartwheeled away.
That's
You do this every time.
Way Ty Lee took down all these big earthbenders.
There's a closed caption for everyone who needs them. Sorry, he
Every
drops
time.
the ball every
Every
time.
time.
Well, take
I'm
it
sorry.
back.
One day I'll be
Being
better
sorry.
at this, guys.
fade to
One
black,
day.
fade back up. It's a giant drill. That's
Once
that's
I
an
look up some cover,
obsessively
you're not
huge
gonna be
drill.
able to
Like
see
Well,
that's
that's an
overkill.
excessively huge wall.
Yeah, it's fair.
Ah, I love Toph. That's so cool.
Like the fact that she's just like this.
Just a one-man army.
Look at that dust cloud. It's so
Poof.
poofy.
It's poofy.
Poof.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, princess. I'm sure it's nothing.
Do you not like Ty Lee?
It's the ditziness sometimes.
Just happy. I mean, someone has to be out of that fucking team. Oops.
Everyone into the hole.
Someone has to be out of that team.
Avatar go down the hole.
I'm gonna go down the hole.
It's so dark in here. I can't see it.
Sorry.
No, it's beautiful. Love it.
Nightmare.
Silly buttons.
There.
Okay. Acrobatic stuff.
Why is that one spot open?
Man, talk about the core he must have.
Seriously.
Come on.
He really legitimately just said,
Grabbed people-
grabbed him while hanging upside down, said,
Abandon it.
"Sit
I'll
up."
try to slow it down out.
No, he has like the most hardcore 6-pack, 8-pack, 12-pack ever.
I'm sure it makes me feel fatter just looking at it. Oh, yeah, I'm insecure.
Alright,
I need a plan of
She
this
held up a
machine.
library. Do you think
Some
she'd be able to hold up
schematics
a
that show
hold
what
back
the
a drill
inside
by
looks
herself?
like. Then we can find its weak
I
points.
think if anyone, she's
Really
gonna
doing something like that?
have the most,
What are you doing? Someone's gonna
I guess,
hear us.
ability to do it.
That's the
Yeah.
point. I figure a machine this big needs engineers to run it.
So happy
When
like they
something
added
breaks,
her to the team.
They come to fix it.
Well, that's clever.
Yeah.
Somebody will come down here and fix it.
If we break something, someone's gonna mess.
Hi.
Ooh, that
Oh.
sucks.
What in the
this'll work.
Sub-Zero?
Thanks.
Finishing.
Finishing.
Shatters them.
He'd be so proud.
It looks like the drill is made up of two main structures. There's the
You know, I
inner
can actually see this
mechanism
as a
where we
Mortal
are
Kombat
now,
level.
and the outer part are
Yeah,
connected by
the
these
whole like
braces.
just
If
metal casing thing.
Yeah, the whole walkways and stuff being like where they fight.
Yeah. Let's go. Just
So, you guys got plans?
Definitely one of like the uppercut and they go to a different area.
Finest tea in Ba Sing Se.
Oh,
He's like, I'll be the judge of that.
Uncle loves his tea, man.
He does. He is a tea snob.
Bro, there was no steam coming out of that. Yeah.
Ugh.
coldest tea in Ba
Yeah, there was no steam coming out of that pot.
You and I.
It's like
He was
just
like, I'm
dealing.
so done.
I'm done with this kid. Just
Yeah.
You want to join the freedom fighters? Thanks. But I
You have
don't
that one
think
friend that
want
likes
me
you a lot, and
again.
you're just like,
Come on, you made a great team. Think of all the good we could do for these refugees. I said no.
oh, Zuko.
Have it your way.
He's a firebender.
steam.
What are you doing?
Oh, that's so mean.
Tea? For a wise old man, that was a pretty stupid move.
That's fair.
You're not supposed to cry over spilled tea.
Oh.
That's so sad.
It's so sad.
I feel like
like
pain. Yeah.
It's so
Looks a lot different
sad.
in person than it does
Hey,
on the
he's a
plane.
man with
We're gonna have to work
simple
pretty hard
pleasures
to
of
get
life,
through
man.
What's this we stuff? Aang and I are gonna have to do all the work.
You tell him, Katara.
Look, I'm the plan guy. You two are the cut stuff up with waterbending guys. Together, we're Team Avatar.
Team Avatar.
Avatar.
How did you get on both sides of that? Oh no, Aang flew around. Okay, never mind.
I was like, he can fly.
Yeah, I'm stupid. Okay.
Dang.
Oh, they're sweating.
That'd be some work. And they're like, now do that 20 more times.
Yeah, no, they're dying.
They've
Come
like
on,
made it a
team, don't
foot.
quit now. We're
Oh, don't.
you're
She could
almost there.
blip you in half without even trying.
She really could. Just being a bender in this world is crazy. It gives you such an unfair advantage against everyone else that's not a bender.
At this rate, we won't do enough damage before the drill reaches the wall.
Yeah, you guys are
I mean,
screwed.
how long does that take you to do to begin with?
I
Was
don't
that like
know.
10
There
minutes? Was that an hour? What was
I
that?
don't. They're real. Well, if it was an hour, you think that drill would already be through the
Yeah.
wall.
We better
Like,
get out of here.
Or maybe it succeeded now. Maybe that's what's the rumble.
The drill has made contact with the wall of Ba Sing Se.
just hit the
Well,
wall.
it's not with the wall.
The countdown to victory.
She looks so serious all the time.
Yeah, she looks pissed. She
All right, now better question.
resting bee face.
Resting bee face. How long does it take for them to drill through the wall? That's a thick wall.
I'm gonna go with 30 minutes, or the next drill's free.
The next drill's pretty stupid.
Okay, so now they're making cement. Does that drill poop out cement?
Brace Budge.
Is it mixes with water and rock and like all that? You would think of like how concrete's made.
I don't know how concrete's made.
Really bad. 100% of your energy into any one strike. Sokka, take a fighting stance. You've got to be quick and accurate. Hit a series of.
Why didn't you use your Kyoshi stance you
Right
practice? What
opponent's
Kyoshi? Well, not
When
Kyoshi.
he's
What a
reeling back,
Suki?
you
Suki.
deliver the final blow. His own weight becomes his downfall. Literally.
So we just need to weaken the
Everybody
braces
was
instead
kung
of
fu
cutting all the way
fighting.
through.
Then I'll go to the top of this thing and deliver the final blow.
And boom! It all comes crashing down.
How often do you think
Okay.
they change the little wristband things on their arm for Katara and Sokka?
Like how
They have,
bad?
they have wraps on their arms, right? They're like, do they
Yeah.
change it every day or?
God, I hope so, because those would stink so hard.
I know, right? I was just looking at them. I was like, I wonder how often.
Hurry up!
Smell like ass.
Straight ass. All right, so they're cutting multiple of these guys. They're not going to walk to each location and cut.
Doing partial cuts?
That's enough. We need
Yeah, it
to
looks
get
like
to
more
the
than a
next
partial
one.
cut, honestly.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, they're like weak in the structure.
All right, so those are rocks, though.
Yeah.
Where are they getting these rocks from?
Polished granite? I don't know. Hey, that was my phone.
War Minister, a brace
Sorry.
on the starboard side has been cut clean through. It's sabotage, sir.
He looks terrified.
Let's go, ladies.
Bro has the biggest of eyes.
Bro's like, crap.
Good work, Team Avatar. Now Aang just needs to.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's the blue fire.
Wow, Azula, you were right. It is the Avatar.
And friends.
Ooh.
The backbender strikes again.
Really does,
Bro,
Man,
he got riz for
he
days.
doesn't even try. He's just like,
He's like, hey,
what's up? How you doing?
how you doing?
Guys, get out of here. I
Oh.
know what I need to do. Wait.
Good thing Suki didn't come after all. She would have been upset by that. It's like, who's this?
Right? Why you making eyes? Moon shows up. Hey, no.
Avatar's mine.
The mooch.
What? You don't know how sentient that is
Slurry
now?
pipeline? What does that mean?
Just an immortal girlfriend.
It's rock and water mixed together. It means our way out.
Flush.
Yep. Yeah, there's no way that would be even the right mixture. Yeah, it's too watery.
And too lumpy.
Disgusting.
Come on, you heard Azula. We have to follow.
Gotta go.
She can
Which
shoot all the.
I would think of her not wanting to go because I feel like she's more of a girly girl out of the two.
Yeah.
Well, her not caring, but it's the opposite way around. Which is cool. Ugh.
She's just like, well, no.
She's like, that's just nasty.
Dang. They're like, did anybody else see that?
They're like, what was that? I don't get paid enough for this.
Right? Look, why is it just leaking? It's so weird.
Taking a Ew, actually, never mind.
See, now that almost looks like concrete. How it's covering them?
No, it's just mud. It's like you're covered like a mud bath thing.
Well, I'm just saying, that's what it looked. Oh, it just got her pushed in.
Yeah?
That would hurt. The rock is still coming at her from behind.
Yeah, that would actually be beating the heck
Just-
out of
Pressure
her.
will build up in the drill. Then when Aang delivers the final blow,
You're
we'll be
right.
ready to pop.
Can she freeze it? Why don't she just freeze it? Put like a
Maybe it's too
like
much
a
water
plug.
to freeze.
Just a straight up ice plug.
Yeah, but maybe it's just too much water. I don't know. I don't know.
She's
I don't
a
know the
water
limits.
bender.
Yeah, but she's one person, man. Like, what's the limits of her capabilities? Is what I'm
I
saying.
don't know. I'm just saying.
General Sun, tell your soldiers to stop shooting.
Maybe
rocks
she had a
down
second
here.
one. One holds it in place and one freezes it.
Soldiers, whatever you do, don't stop shooting rocks down there.
Useless.
I hate that guy.
Yeah. Bro built like a chimpanzee.
Jeez. Yeah, you know,
Little sister.
she needs to really freeze that
Don't forget to
plug.
breathe.
You know, I am just about sick and tired of you telling me what to do all day.
See, she
Like a
is.
chattering hog monkey.
She's just holding it like it's nothing. She looks very casual here.
You guys
Enough to where she can do that.
Let me plug up this drain.
Yeah, I'm saying maybe it would take one person to hold it and one person to freeze it. But now she has top. So top. Oh, there we go. They just put it. Oh, ooh.
Oh, it's like when you eat Taco Bell, you just get backed up.
Oh,
It's just not. That's not good.
that poor girl. She's
What
been
I'd
just
give to
pushed
be a
into
metal
it.
bender.
Just a Dutch oven.
That's just not good.
Momo, get out of here!
Yeah,
Oh,
Momo,
Momo,
run.
leave.
No, we can't have you all op it out.
I'll put out.
Okay.
Alright, the fight. Who wins, Tony?
Let's see. We still have a holder book. Nobody. It's gonna be a generic. What you want me to be? I think he holds his own.
Okay.
How about that? I think it's enough where she has to step back and reassess things.
So no clear victor in the
No
fight.
clear victor, not yet. We're not there yet.
I mean, I'm personally going with Azula here. Just because she just seems like she
except
doesn't
for
have a
he's
care
like,
in the world.
look at that. He's like rock bend.
Yeah, but she just seems so confident about everything she's doing.
No, that's fair. But I like how he's implementing all the new little things he's learned since the last time they battled.
And all she's using is fire and still just putting up a fight.
Okay, well, he's dead. Into the show. Let's go.
He's dead.
Cook him and be done. Why are you watching him? He's gonna get like grinded under the concrete.
Oh. They made it to the wall.
O'Reilly, I hate you for doing the O's. No. He would be eviscerated under that cement wall. Okay, cook him. There you go.
There you
Done.
go. Yeah, she was going for it. Oh, it's the thing. It's clobbering time.
Right. That's all that is.
Yeah. What's that stance? What does that do? Is it like a solid stance?
I don't know.
What's
It's
that?
I'm about to fight you. No.
Oh,
And the drill.
leaking.
Um,
Fair enough. That must be slippery.
what is going on? Wow, that would hurt so
It
bad.
really would.
That is not. What?
Oh, she made it.
I have so many things I could say right now, but this is a kid show. We're not gonna do that.
What you thinking there, Tony?
Thanks,
Nope.
Momo. I owe you one.
I refuse. I refuse. We have enough adult content on here. I refuse.
Now all I need is Actually, that is what I needed for once.
Okay, he has the boulder.
The boulder. Not happy about being in this situation.
Oh my god, not this guy. The old Prince Albert. Albert. If you don't know, you don't get the joke.
Yeah, I don't.
It's okay.
Did he know someone?
If y'all know, you get the joke.
Bro is speeding.
He's about to drop the hammer.
There's a new flash right here.
He's about to just... He's about to pierce that thing with the stone?
Yeah. Alright, Zuli, can you... what are you going to do?
You don't... Just... Okay.
Oh, barely off, though.
Dang.
I
Oh,
say...
there goes all the support.
all the sloosh.
Yep.
So typically... Oh, it is exploding everywhere.
Yep.
Everywhere.
You're gonna need a lot of cleanup on that. That is a lot of crazy. Oh!
This poor girl. She went through it.
That would be so painful with all that rock. Just
She's been going through it.
He's tired.
Yeah.
Just
I mean, it released a big load now, you know.
you know. See, I wasn't gonna go that far, but it was just tired. Oh no!
Oh, Momo, no! No, not like this.
Oh, he's in trouble.
He didn't even do anything wrong, but he's in trouble. Dang. The distance.
You know what? Fair. Just respawns.
We lost.
It's like, what were you doing?
Yeah, where were you at?
She was like, I was not going out there.
Jet, relax. So the old guy had some hot tea. Big deal.
He heated it himself. Those guys are firebenders.
No kidding.
You make yourself look more shady doing that.
How do you not recognize who he is if he was such a prolific individual? How is he not that known throughout, like...
I mean, like, it's not like modern days where we have social media and people have pictures of everybody out here. I mean, maybe they know the name Prince Zuko, but maybe they don't know how he looks.
They were fast enough to have full rendered avatar drawings on wanted posters. You're telling me there's no there's no propaganda from the Fire Nation about who your future Fire Lord or Prince is? None of that stuff. None.
Yeah, but so
that was the most detailed wanted posters I've seen.
Yeah, but by the Fire Nation,
up.
there's detailed one posters that was specifically made by the Fire Nation distributing it.
So
they're not going to go behind the Emperor's back and be like, "See, it's the Prince is banished" or whatever. That's probably there's something he wants. Hush, hush. Don't let them know that my son's a fuck up. You know.
Who said it needs to be a banished thing? Just put it who's
Okay.
royal.
Here's the prince. Here's the princess.
Yes, like that would be know your royalty, so you know your place kind of thing.
Yeah, I guess
that kind of propaganda. You would think the Fire Nation would be all about it. They put in wanted posters everywhere.
I mean, I can see it
in
two
all
different
sorts
ways.
of lands.
Don't show it to them because you don't want them to know who to target or attack. But maybe do show it to them that way. You know who your boss is, who you're serving.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe as they like take over, they're like, this is your princess, this is your king or whatever. Or
Yeah.
maybe they do that after they take over the world. I don't know. That's a good question though. Actually,
I'm just saying. Just a thought in my head.
I mean, we do know that from that Earth Village episode where he was using his swords and a little kid, that someone mentioned that he had a scar and whatever, and they realized that he was the prince that got banished. So there is rumors going around at least.
I would just think there'd be something a little bit more.
You're right. You're right.
All right. I'm right. No.
Look at the baby.
That's a baby.
That's a baba. Bro, their feet must be like
man.
the calluses must be
Seriously.
thick. But that's also really a cool way of transportation. It's like
Okay.
a train.
You got running shoes? No, I got running feet.
Well, that's probably the Earth Kingdom probably has pretty good technology. We saw their mail system last time. Now we're seeing their train train system.
Avatar stuff.
Yeah, but look at the Fire Nation. It was just like
Yeah, they got tanks.
they got all kinds of stuff.
I mean, the water has nothing.
The boomerang.
The boomerang.
Because it's got Aang in it. Boomer Aang.
Ain't.
I kind of like that one.
Let's talk about this on our
Fair.
way into the city.
All right, guys, that's it for episode 13, the drill of Avatar. Thoughts, Tony?
I think they're gonna have to pull back, regroup, figure out what's going on. They still need to send Aang up in the air to search for Appa. I'm hoping Appa's just somewhere living the life of luxury and not really caring. Like whoever has him, they're like worshiping him because he's the last of the flying bisons of blah 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 blah. Not
Bisai?
I don't know, but maybe hopefully they're not saying, "Ooh, you make good lunch," because if that's the case, he's
scary
gone.
thought.
So he's gone.
Oh, he can fight. He has wind power.
Yeah, but he got taken by a few people,
Yeah, it's true.
so he ain't fighting that much.
Sad.
Okay.
Well, so what do you think's gonna happen with the drill? The drill's stuck in the wall currently.
I think it'll just be dismantled and crushed by the Earthbenders.
How long do you think it's gonna take for them to get rid of this drill that's stuck in their wall?
I don't know, 20 minutes. It's like they're.
Okay.
I don't know. They're Earthbenders. I don't know. What do you want to say?
No.
I don't know what the rebound time is on that. Just they're.
Oh
Gonna,
no, there's just a big drill in the wall. What do we do with this, guys?
Well, I would think they're gonna push it out. Probably seal the wall back. That'd be their first thing.
Okay.
That way, and then what? Scrap it for metal and parts.
Do you think this kingdom
still
has
got
the strength to push the drill out? Or do you think it's just a permanent part of the wall then that they're going to try to dismantle bit by
That, or
bit?
they might seal it around it and just incorporate it in.
Maybe it's a part of the wall.
Right.
In the wall becomes the wall. What's the thing from part of the Caribbean, part of the ship? What was it? Davy Jones.
I don't know what you're referencing.
Dang it! All right. Anything else?
Other than that, no. I think really the biggest thing is they need to get back to Appa. They need to figure that out soon.
Oh, you miss Appa.
I do. That's
I
my
miss
boy.
Appa too. Appa's
That's
the
my
worst.
boy, man.
So fluffy.
So, yeah, I think that's where we're at.
All right, guys, we're gonna jump to the next episode, see if we can find Appa, and see what the Earth Kingdom has for us. We're in the biggest Earth Kingdom in the world. I'm sure there's a lot going on.
He might be in there. Who knows?
Yeah, that's a big place.
Yep.
All right, guys. Well, we'll see you next time.
Bye.